Okay, I welcome you to this class. This is CCMAS PHL 205, Introduction to the Theory of State. And this is lesson 3 on Thomas Hobbes' contract theory. As you know, Hobbes is one of the political philosophers uh, in Western political thought. And we're going to be talking about his contribution to political philosophy and to the idea of the state. Objective of the course is, in this lesson, we will learn about the argument for the formation of the state. We will familiarize with the philosophy of Thomas Hobbes, and finally understand how to read, analyze critical texts. We are going to be reading Hobbes' work, and as a philosopher, it will help us to understand some of the argument that Hobbes is talking about. The state of nature, characteristics of the state of nature. As you all know that Hobbes' idea and every contrarian classify their writings into giving us a description of what they call the state of nature. What is that state of nature? A state that is pre-society, that is pre-organized society, where you have leaders and all of that. But this is a state of nature where you don't have leaders, and then it is not organized, there are no laws. So now the characteristics of state of nature according to Hobbes. First, the state of nature is lawless. According to Hobbes, there are no laws in the state of nature. There are no civil laws that guide the people. People just do what they like as they pleases. And the state of nature is as lacking political formation. So there are no rulers, there are not, whether an individual or a set of rulers to guide the affairs of the state or of the society, to set the laws and to ensure that the laws are being adhered to or obeyed. There are no political institutions to guide the people, according to Thomas Hobbes in his account of the state of nature. The state of nature is a war of man against man. So as a result of the fact that the state of nature, according to Thomas Hobbes, is lawless, no political formation, nobody says don't do this or don't do that, nobody penalizes the other for not, there's no state institution that can penalize people, so it becomes a war of all against all. So people fight themselves in that kind of arrangement, a kind of lawless, stateless society formation, so to speak. So people fight over land, people fight over wife, acquisition of properties, people fight for superiority and what have you. So let me just run through this. Let me slide the condition of the individual and state of nature. As you can see, life in the state of nature is as nasty, is brutal, is short. And the formation of civil society, that is what led to the creation of civil society. As a result of the effect which I discussed uh, in the fourth slide,